the popular spin-off show 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days has aired far more failed relationships than lasting unions, but it's still popular with 90 Day Fiancé franchise fans who enjoy watching international romances unfold. The spin-off show is in its 5th season, though it has only produced a handful of lasting and healthy relationships. Discover some of the most chaotic and complicated before the 90 days couples. 90 Day Fiancé has seen a surprising amount of couples stay together, though the franchise spin-off shows often showcase more doomed relationships. Before the 90 days has aired the stories of several cast members who were duped by catfishes, whether they were entirely conned or somewhat misled while online dating. Meanwhile, the spin-off show has featured a number of couples who aren't ready for commitments. Numerous franchise duos have discovered their incompatibility and called it quits, though others tie the knot before realizing that they'd made big mistakes. The current season of Before the 90 Days is being slammed by critics for featuring a lack of compatibility among the 7 featured couples. Newcomers Kimberly Menzies, Memphis Sandoval, and Alina Kizhevnikova are all being called out by viewers for forcing their respective partners into intimacy by pressuring them. Meanwhile, delusional former pastor Ben Rathbun appears to be the latest Before the 90 Days single to fall victim to catfishing. Find out which other previous couples earned reputations as terrible partners. Big Ed Brown and Rosemarie Vega. Big Ed Brown and Rosemarie Vega were two halves of one of the most ill-matched, yet well-known, 90 Day Fiancé franchise pairs. Big Ed went viral overnight after viewers witnessed his cringe-worthy and shockingly rude pursuit of the Filipina single mother. Big Ed insulted Rose frequently and critiqued everything, from her body hair to her bad breath from an untreated ulcer. The American man thought that he could make Rose his partner, but 90D's Rose was celebrated by franchise fans when she kicked Big Ed to the curb and found success on her own. Darcy Silva and Jesse Meester and Tom Brooks. Emotional American twin Darcy Silva aired not one but 2 failed relationships on Before the 90 Days. First, her union with Dutchman Jesse Meester led to the mismatched couple frequently erupting into explosive and chaotic arguments. Next, Darcy had her feelings hurt when British man Tom Brooks led her on. Though Darcy was eager for an engagement, she walked away from the spin-off show with 2 failed relationships and plenty of embarrassing footage that included her franchise villain exes. Paul and Karine Stell. Paul and Karine Stell have appeared in numerous franchise shows, but the now estranged married couple has left viewers deeply concerned for the well-being of their 2 sons. The American man and Brazilian woman have both made serious allegations of abuse against each other over the years, with a recent video showing Karine assaulting Paul in front of one of their young sons. Meanwhile, viewers have been consistently worried about Karine's safety due to Paul's erratic behavior. Overall, Paul and Karine's relationship has been very troubling for fans to witness. Thankfully, they do appear to have separated for good. Lisa Ham and Usman Umar. Before he was being pursued by Kimberly, Usman Sohaboy Umar appeared alongside Lisa Ham on Before the 90 Days. Usman and Lisa married, to the shock of viewers, as it was clear that the younger Nigerian aspiring rapper was just using the unhygienic older American woman. Lisa ended up being allegedly fired from the franchise after using the N-word while speaking to Usman at the tell-all. Usman and Lisa unsurprisingly divorced, which led to Lisa accusing Usman of using her for money, though he denied the claims. Overall, Usman and Lisa are one franchise couple who never should have tied the knot or even dated in the first place. However, Usman is currently repeating past mistakes by continuing to pursue another older American woman on the spin-off show, despite their obvious lack of chemistry and incompatibility. David Murphy and Lana.FEW 90 Day Fiancé franchise fans can forget the delusional journey that involved American David Murphy pursuing mysterious Ukrainian beauty, Lana. David's foolishness left viewers stunned as he continued to give Lana large sums of money and tried to meet up with her, despite her continually ghosting him as soon as he arrived to see her. This went on for years. Fans were shocked when TLC tracked down Lana and revealed she was who she said she was. However, the Ukrainian woman did not want to have a relationship with David for long after filming. Viewers think that David should have saved his money and that he needed a reality check when it came to his pursuit of Lana and his inability to let her go. Caesar Mack and Maria Divine.The relationship between Caesar Mack and Maria Divine unfolded much like the union between David and Lana. American Caesar was in a 5-year relationship with Ukrainian blonde Maria after the two met on an online dating site. Like David and Lana, Caesar's relationship with Maria was a major red flag to viewers since the two had yet to meet in person. Despite this, Caesar sent Maria money regularly to maintain their online correspondence. Though everyone close to Caesar could see that he was being scammed, he insisted that Maria was his soulmate. Caesar and Maria never met on camera, but he later revealed that they finally met after filming. However, they broke up soon after Caesar bombarded her in her home country. Yolanda Leek and Williams. Yolanda Leek is yet another American cast member who was duped by her online partner. However, her digital romance with Williams was even more painful for viewers to watch. The British man claimed to be from Manchester, though he didn't know anything about the area and lacked a convincing British accent. Williams only ever sent Yolanda stock photos, which tipped viewers off that she was being conned. Yolanda and her 90-day fiancé. Before the 90 days, catfish ended up breaking up before his real identity was ever revealed to viewers.